Okay, Shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem, Bakak, Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutation you, I came out there that pushed this road in truth and in sincerity. Hey, since this false prophet rapped the news, kicked the bucket, the Most High acquired his spirit, the Most High put him on ice, the Lord whacked him. And we put up videos, you know, not getting on rap the news per se. It was impersonal. We was getting on the doctrine that he was pushing, that madness that he was pushing. The planet hell and Yahweh Shai, there's no savior. You know, if you sin, you go to hell. All kind of madness the dude was preaching and pushing. He was a false prophet. We wasn't getting on him per se. It was nothing personal. Like I said, even though he attacked us, calling us trash and this and that, some of the apostles on down, but it wasn't nothing personal, man. We doing the Lord's work. We are ambassadors to the Lord, man. So we out here pushing the word sincerely, man. And if we find any man going on, what we going to do? We're going to correct them. We're going to reprove them. We're going to rebuke them. And that's what we was doing to this false prophet. But you got a lot of these mommy's boys or men that was raised in a single parent household where their mother was taking care of them. We see that the emotions is popping off them, man. The vibration of the nigga woman is on these jakes out here, and they are having a tissy fit, man. Because we getting on this false prophet, man. You had one dude that was smoking a blunt with gold teeth in his mouth, talking about he's the greatest prophet that ever did. He's the greatest teacher that ever lived, and calling the men of Great Millstone faggots. Then you had this one nigga woman knowing the scriptures, because she watched Great Millstone. I don't know who she watched. You know, I know she watched camps, and she's pushing eating seafood. She was eating seafood, and she had that little proud look in her, and she would do a neck like you know, one of them. You know how these women be doing that shit, man. You know, and then you had another Jake was all in his feelings. The nigga woman popping all off him, man. That vibration of the nigga woman is on him. But guess what? Everything you are saying, the Lord hears it, man. You're going to take account of it, man. All the scoffing and the scorning, the mocking that you're doing, you're going to have to pay for it. You're going to have to answer, man. Yeah, bro.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
We're going to read that one more time so it can sink in. Yeah, bro. Read it one more time.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Because sentence against an evil work. And what you doing, what you niggas out there scoffing and scorning and talking shit, that's evil, man. You're not considering it, but you're doing this evil and wicked. And all you doing is adding iniquity upon iniquity. Iniquity means sin upon sin. All you doing is committing all kind of iniquity, man. Adding sin upon sin, talking shit about the apostles, about the men of Great Millstone, and the teachers that's pushing this word in truth and sincerity. And all you worrying about is some false prophet. You caught up in your feelings, man. Not knowing what you're doing is totally wicked and against the scriptures, and that's evil. So read it one more time.
Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Therefore the hearts of the sons of men are fully set in them to do evil, man. And that's why, see, nothing happened to you. So you feel like, all right, you know, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, man. Adding sin upon sin until the Lord take you out, man. Until the Lord take you out, man. You get Proverbs 19 and 29.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 19.
Because we're in the year the Lord's changing, it's turning things up, man. So expect, the other day, this lady that I know that goes, I met her in a sports club. Back in the sports club days, you know, nigga woman. She's nice. I never try to come on to her everything. She's nice. She told me the other day, crying crying and hyperventilating, telling me that they killed her son. I'm like, what? She only had one kid. She got a phone call that she got to identify. She got to go. Now, she said that she told me that she been calling him for 4 days. He don't answer the phone. And usually when she call him, he answers the phone promptly. He never leave a lag. Whatever he's doing, he put down the phone, and he put down what he's doing, he answers his mother's call. So when she was calling him for them 4 days, and he was missing for 4 days, and then she got a phone call from, I think it's Long Island or Staten. I think it's Long Island. She said, the police department in Long Island is saying that she have to come to Long Island to identify her son, to identify, because he had papers and it went through his phone. He had his ID, they went through his phone and seen, you know, some jakes, when they got their mother in their contact, they say mommy. So they called the phone. And yo, she lost it. She got the plague of the heart now, bro. And most high, and that's her judgment. Her son will receive this judgment, and her judgment is she gonna have the plague of the heart. This happened the other day. And I ain't heard from him ever since. But anyway, we're going to get back to the scriptures. This is a little testimony on how the Lord is turning things up, man. How the Lord is bringing forth judgment, man. This being the year of the Lord turning things up, man. And that's judgment upon the wicked-ass niggas in Israel and Esau, the so-called white man, and the rest of the nations, man. Go ahead, bro.
Khan, this is the book of Proverbs chapter 19, verse 29. Judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the back of fools.
Judgments, read that again, Baba Kashan.
Khan, Proverbs 19 and 29. Judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the back of fools. Judgments are prepared for scorners, man. All them niggas that was scoffing and scorning because we put up videos about Rap the News. Hey, man, this is an ongoing thing. This nigga Rap the News been dead for a week, man. And we put up my videos. Nothing personal, like I said, nothing personal towards Rap the News. I personally didn't know the guy, man. You know? Nothing personal towards the guy. But when we defenders of the gospel, when you going up against the gospel, we're gonna come at you, we're gonna reprove it, we're gonna rebuke you, man. Whether you were here, whether you forbear. See, this dude was scoffing and scorning for years, and the Lord got tired of his shit and put him on ice, man. Bottom line, man. Bottom line. Go ahead, bro. That was it on that.
So read it again.
This is the book of Proverbs chapter 19, verse 29. Judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the back of fools.
Judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the backs of fools. Now that dude was not only a scoffer and a scorner, he was a fool. And all you people that was following him, you're fools. Listen to his bugged out doctrine. And all you niggas out there that's a part of the 2/3 that's already caught up in your feelings, all butthurt, with your panties wrapped around your legs and shit, because you can't accept that your leader was a false prophet and the Most High did him dirty. So you're caught up in your feelings, man. You're fools, man. Because you're scoffing and scorning at the word of the Most High. You're not coming at us like as if you hurting our feelings, calling us faggots and everything. You coming up against the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. Yeah, bro.
Judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the back of fools.
And stripes for the backs of fools, man. You people, you're going to learn, man. The 2/3 you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, you're going to learn, man. You're going to learn that the Lord, they called his name Alashadya in the ancient world. You're going to find out why. He was called Alashadya in the ancient world, man. Yeah, but you got me. Yeah,
Khan. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 11, verse 14. Therefore, pray not thou for this people.
When we see these calamities coming to pass, or the judgments coming down the pike, man, I'm not feeling sorry for none of you jakes, man. Hey, you know, truth be told, when she called me and asked me, when she called me and told me her son got killed, I was like, yo, and he was found shot in the head in his car in the backwoods in Long Island. He was in the backwoods. So that means he was in Long Island somewhere where he was, where it was over a woman or not, she don't know. But he was found in the wooded area in his car with a single bullet in the middle of his head, man. That was his judgment. I said, what he was into. Oh, he was a good guy. He was going to college. He was doing this and the third. Or he wasn't good. The Most High didn't even put his ass to death. Something he did. You know? Read that again, brother.
Yeah, that sounds drug related.
So we ought not to cry for these people. We not gonna send no prayers for you niggas either, man. We only send the prayers to the men that's in this thing of ours, man. To the hope for the elect. Started with the apostles on down. We was definitely sending prayers for the men that's in this thing of ours, man. Started with the apostles on down, man. But for the 2/3, we not gonna shed a tear. We not gonna put up no prayers for y'all. Read that again, Baba Kashan.
Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or pray for them.
We're not gonna lift up a cry. We're not gonna pray for you. We're not gonna shed a tear for you. When all these calamities come upon you, because the Lord have an agenda. The Lord is about to open up. The Lord is turning things up, man. The Lord is turning things up. And another person that the Lord's gonna turn it up on is Nate, man. He's steady making mockery of the Lord Yahweh Shah's name, man. There's a video that brothers put up on WhatsApp, and we'll make a total mockery of the Lord's name. So if you don't repent, nigga, the Most High gonna do you dirty. Just like he did Rap the News dirty. Just like he did that chick that I met in the gym, her son dirty. The Lord is not a man that you can mock him, man. The Lord is a terrible power. And you people going to find out real soon, man. Go ahead, bro.
Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or pray for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. The
Most High ain't going to hear you, man. The Most High ain't going to lift up. The Most High ain't going to hear. So why should we pray for you, man? In the time of your trouble, you're going to have to deal with that, man. Because you heard the words of the Most High, and you forbear to take heed, man. Whether you were here, whether you were forbear, and 2/3 you niggas is forbearing the words of the Most High, man. And that's why when judgment come, you're going to have to eat it up, man. You're going to have to suck it down, man. You're going to have to drink that cup of judgment, because it's coming. Yeah, bro.
I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. What had my beloved to do in mine house, seeing, I think that was it.
That was it, yeah, come.
So, Sirach 27.
Because, hey, man, judgment is coming. And we've been telling y'all, man. We've been telling y'all judgment is coming. We're approaching Jacob's trouble. The year 2022 is going to be far worse than 2021. Just like the year 2021 was far worse than 2020. And we've been telling you. But you refuse to take heed, man, because y'all got a stiff neck and you're rebellious, man. And rebellion is a descent of witchcraft. So therefore, you're going to have to bear your iniquity, man. All them videos you niggas are putting up, and you thinking you getting away with it, the Most High hear your thoughts. Even if you ain't putting up videos, man, the Most High hear your thoughts. He know your heart, man. For the Lord is the Father of spirits. So you thinking you can say something against the men of the Lord and you're going to get away with it? You think you're going to put up a video mocking the men of the Lord and you're going to get away with it? Threatening the men of the Lord and you're going to get away with it? We not scared of you niggas, man. It tell you in the scriptures, fear not their faces, man. For the Lord's going to make our faces harder than your faces, man. So we don't care about y'all, man. And with your coming with your little emotional threats like a woman. Fuck you're faggots. You're faggots. A little emotional hoe. Don't make it personal, man, because it's not personal, man. You don't know none of the men of the Lord. Yeah, bro.
God, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 27, verse 28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them. Oh, man. Read that again, brother. God. Sirach, chapter 27, verse 28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud.
Mockery and reproach are from the proud. That dude, Rap the News, was a proud individual, man. What he did, scoffed and scorned and brought forth mockery. He mocked the Lord's words. That's why I brought out the first scripture, Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, man. Because since against the evil work is not executed speedily, that nigga Rap the News that he was doing something prolific, that the Most High was with him. And we ain't up with a bunch of niggas calling us sanitation, calling us garbage. Started with the apostles on down. You got your just due. And the rest of you scorners and scoffers and mockers, you're gonna get your just due as well, man. You're not taking heed. You don't have the mindset to be like, okay, damn, this guy, they bringing out how the Lord took him out. He was teaching this doctrine, teaching that doctrine. Let me take heed so I could try to get myself right, so the Lord won't take me out, man. But no, read it again, bro.
God, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 27, verse 28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them.
Mockery and reproaches of the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them. Ezekiel 21, verse 9 on down to 12, man. That's the vengeance of the Lord, man. That's waiting for you niggas out there, man. That's been mocking the Lord's prophets, mocking the Lord's works. You're not mocking us, man. You mocking Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. So dig that, man. Dig that, man. Smoke your blunt on that, nigga. Yeah, bro.
Malice and wrath, even these are abominations, and the sinful man shall
That was it in that one thing. Just read that again, Baba Kusha, the book of Sirach,
27,
20, yeah. Bring that out one more time.
This book of Sirach, chapter 27, verse 28. They that rejoice at the mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them.
Vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them, man. Ezekiel 21, verse 9 to 12, man. You know, it tell you in the book of 2nd Ezra 5 and 1, many shall get taken in a great number, man. And the way of truth shall be hidden, man. The way of truth is hidden from these niggas, man. These niggas don't have a clue what's going on, man. You want to mock the Lord by mocking his prophets? You ain't mocking us, you mocking the Lord, man. You going to pay. Yeah, bro.
This is book of Jeremiah chapter 15 verse 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward these people.
Now Moses and Samuel, Moses represent the Lord, Samuel represent the prophets, man. And they were two great men. And the Lord said, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, my mind cannot be towards these people, man. Because Jake is utterly wicked, man. Jake's deeds have surpassed the deeds of the wicked, man. Who was the wicked Esau, pursuant to Malachi, the first chapter, the 4th verse, man. So Jake's actions have surpassed the deeds of the wicked, man. You have become more wicked than the wicked. God damn, man. Jake is bugged out, man. Yeah, bro.
Yet my mind could not be toward these people, cast them out of my sight and let them go forth.
And that's what happened, man. The Lord said, my mind cannot be toward these people, cast them out of my sight, let them go forth. And during the time of 70 AD, we say 70 AD, but it happened roughly 65 AD up until 74 AD, man. The Most High cast, how did the Lord cast us out of his sight? By scattering throughout the four corners of the earth, by kicking us out of the land of Israel, man. And them same spirits that was against Yahushua, didn't accept Yahushua now, is the same spirits coming up against us, man. For some nigga by the name of Rap the News, man. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Rebellious women popping up out of nowhere. Niggas talking shit, filled with emotions. Shit is crazy, man. Yeah, bro.
And let them go forth.
Let them go forth, man. Let them go forth. Let them go their way, man. They don't want to hear the words of the Most High. Let them go forth, man. Yeah, bro.
And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus say the Lord, such as for death to death, and such as for the sword to the sword.
Such as for death unto death, and such as for the sword to the sword, man. Because these wicked ass niggas, they not going to learn, man. The only way these niggas learn, they learn through by violence, man. Jake respect violence, that's it, man. You tell them something, try to come to them peacefully with some peaceable words to comfort their soul, to comfort their spirit. They don't want to hear it, man. They only understand violence, man. So when that judgment come and it's gonna be filled with violence, that's when you're gonna understand and take heed to the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. But it's gonna be too late, man. Because judgment's gonna be on your ass, riding you like a cheap soup, man. Yeah, bro.
Come. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? From death to death, and such as for the sword to the sword, and such as for the famine to the famine.
Because it's such as for death to death, such as for the sword to the sword, and that's when you got Jake getting put to death by the gun. The modern day sword is the gun, man. Where they're being put to death by police, where they're being put to death by such as a wicked nigga such as themselves, man. You know? Because no one perishes being innocent, man. No one perishes being innocent, man. What's that, Job 14 and 17? 14 and 7? I pray to whoever perish being innocent. No man perish on this earth being innocent, man. So it's the reason why the Lord put you to death. And you got to understand that. If you don't understand that, man, that's when you're going to bug out. You know? We all know that everything is of the Lord, man. The Most High did with both sides of the spectrum. So we know the Lord is in total control, man. So you doing right in the eyes of the Lord's going to preserve you, man. If you scoffing and scorning and mocking and talking shit, the Lord is going to do you dirty. And that's just the bottom line. Whether you were here, whether you forbid. Go ahead, brother.
And such as for the captivity to the captivity.
And such as for the captivity to the captivity. Concentration camps, man. Contrary to what you niggas believe, concentration camps really exist, man. What the hell you think reconciling this, man? You're gonna learn, man. You're gonna learn the hard way. You're choosing the hard way. You see, the Lord giving you an easy way to learn this truth, but the same must know after death by pain. That's the hard way. And that's what you niggas are choosing, man, the hard way. Because you're emotional, you're caught up in your feelings, and you're defending a wicked-ass false prophet that was teaching a bugged-out doctrine, man. Totally madness, man. That was it?
One more verse. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dog to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy.
Teeth of wild beasts, spirits of vengeance, man. All these things are mentioned throughout the scriptures, man. All these things, man, are mentioned throughout the scriptures. Can't even see. Yeah. So, hey, man, look forward to death and destruction, man. And the Lord's going to appoint 4 kinds on you, man. wild dogs and wild animals, wild beasts to slay, the birds of the air to have a good, tasty meal on you niggas. You know, to the sword, to the captivity. Look forward to more death and destruction. This is the year the Lord turning things up, man. And there's a reason why Yahweh Shah put the spirit on the Prophet Tahar to coin this year, the year the Lord's turning things up, man. That's exactly what's happening. I'm out. Shalom.
Shalom.